Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Francisco Lindor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. That one's carrying. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? A towering shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Andrew Velasquez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Frazier on the move. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop.
And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. Quantrill back to work. That to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Quantrill back to work. And delivers outside. In the air out to center. Velasquez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's two down. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And top of the second. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And he handles it himself for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now the count is even. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are two outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left-hander, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Hayes sprinting after it. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right field.
Quantrill back to work. And a good eye there. On the ground. Machado takes it to the bag. That's one out the bottom of the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan O'Hearn at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
One strike.
Mountcastle at second with two down. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Danny Mendon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Means measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. And that's outside. Santander racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Luis Angel Acuna.
Designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna.
That's back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Homered to lead off the ball game. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Andrew Velasquez. Swing and a miss. Velasquez, 28 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. And a foul ball.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the
swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Austin Hayes. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Adam Frazier in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped to 3rd. Frazier retired. He's in there. Jorge Mateo now led off the game with a strikeout.
Shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. That is the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Center field. Velasquez drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
Up next is the designated hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. Ball 1. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Dalton Varsho. And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses. 1-1. Mullins on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Mullins makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Andrew Velasquez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins on his horse. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. And they lead by 2. A 2-run double. Here's Manny Machado.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Quantrill back to work. Bounce to the left side. Lindor sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
That's to third. Mendick slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
This to center field. Velasquez on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Means back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Nobody out, runner at first.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Nimmo coming home. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Number 73.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. Frazier. Good feed. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the third baseman, Danny Mendick. Mateo slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
0-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot.
And it gets by him. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Andrew Velasquez up now for the Mets. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. Pitch stays alive, and the pitch fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Down fly ball to right center. Santander racing after it and makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Machado.
The first baseman, Manny Machado.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Gott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. Tag at third, out. He can't scramble back. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. O'Hearn around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Frazier up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Frazier retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Going to count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good fade and sinking action. That changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now pitching for number 54,
McNeil now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bounced out to short. Mateo. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Dalton Varsho up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And here is Jorge Mateo. Lays down a bunt to the right side. To first, and he beats it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1. That's a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On a line. Varsho puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
It's a line.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The 1-0. Now one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's even up. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Danny Mendick. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Coulomb, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found away. You'll often hear the phrase short to it. Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santander calls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
So up next for New York, Andrew Velasquez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Mendick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Slider right there. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the back here in Baltimore. Bottom 9. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Here's Adam Frazier. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. McNeil. Jump throw across his body, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Got it by him for the K. Andrew Velasquez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now.
That's out.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Manny Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. King makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. First and second, 2 down. And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And here comes.
Gleyber Torres.
Bounce to third. Lopez. Fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Cabrera.
And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Stanton now. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is inside. And that is ball one. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to happen.
Nimmo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
One down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Batting seventh, the left-hander, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Out towards left center. And no one can get there. The throw into second.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Daniel Vogelback, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now here is number 61, He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Anthony Volpe stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, right side. Over to Machado. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throws to second, and he's got a double. And next for the Mets, Andrew Velasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Trout hustles it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at 3rd. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Top of the 3rd, no score. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it, foul. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Inside, 3-2 the count. Cabrera ranging back, looking up. He brought it back. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 18. Hendricks back to work. Hendricks goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Lindor tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low. Next offering is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two now. Strike 3, got him swinging. Bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. The pitch.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That one down the line, lays out, he's got it to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays healthy that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. In the air, foul off first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. Lindor, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Slings to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, so a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Andrew Velasquez up now for the Mets. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs. And that's outside. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. Volpe zips it across. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Volpe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2 stays alive. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in the Bronx. Top 6. And now it's Manny Machado.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, 30 years old now, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, he gloves it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 18. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Strike 2. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And it gets by him. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the center fielder, Andrew Velasquez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stanton now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. Foul ball there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees looking to rally. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Higashioka. Strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Trout on the move. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Your attention, please. Now coming for the number 93, Keenan Middleton.
That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Trout settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 61.
The left fielder, Jake Bauer.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes.
Number 0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Volpe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 18. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fly ball to right. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Middleton back to work. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Middleton, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Number 61 turns and moving to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So they're down to their final out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. There's the strike.
All right, there's number 8, one away.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.